we are finding ways to unlock the power of DNA for a better future. For one woman, genetic technology allows her to explore an uncharted territory, her past. But there may be a catch. In California, Jolie Pearl wants to start the very personal journey of tracing her family's forgotten heritage.
I wanted to find out more about my mother's past. She had a difficult upbringing. Her own mother's mother died when she was young.
Jolie searches into her family's past. Her research leads her to an online personal genetics company, promising to help her uncover more about her ancestry. This type of service also offers to track down distant relatives and is fast becoming a major force in social networking.
You are connecting with others on the basis of genetic information. In fact, we help people connect with one another who share these genetic segments.
This is crowd sharing for those with a common ancestry on a global scale.
It's pretty simple. Order a kit, then they put saliva into this little tube, send it back to our lab, and then wait to hear from us. Everybody has a different set of secrets hidden in their DNA.
Accessing genetic blueprints in this way has drawn both praise and concern for how our DNA information could be used in the future.
When you do something new, there are often skeptics and critics, so we've been cautious along the way because we know we're doing something so novel.
You know, I do have concerns that DNA information could be used to exclude people from getting health coverage. You know, I think those are real concerns, but I think it's a choice. I want to know. Some people don't, and that's okay. You know, people can make their own choice about it.
For Jolie, the curiosity to search deeper into her family's ancestry proves too strong to ignore.
I decided to begin exploring in more detail the area of the website. A little prompt came up and said, find your relative. And there was a little warning that came up too, and it said, be aware that the results of this query may be upsetting or surprising. What popped up was a predicted match of a sibling.
This revelation is equally shocking to Toronto native Neil Schwartzman.
I got an email from somebody saying, I think you might be my brother.
Jolie has uncovered a secret hidden deep in her past. She has a brother who was given up for adoption by their mother when he was just 10 days old.
So I felt like there was a piece of my history that I knew nothing about, and that was surprising, a little upsetting at times. It's opened up a whole world for me, and it's very much helped me to understand my own personal history and my family's history, and that's incredibly important to me, incredibly important. This is about 10 years ago. And everybody looks so much younger.
Jolie and I met at a restaurant in San Francisco and just kept talking and just, it was interesting because there are, of course, many things that we share, but many experiences, of course, that we didn't. So there's a disparity, but a unity.
Finding a long-lost sibling through their DNA connection has been a tangible benefit for Jolie and Neil. The next wave of DNA scientific breakthroughs promises to open doors into new territories once thought impossible. At the forefront of this revolution is a scientist who is unlocking secrets of the human lifespan in the most unlikely of places. Mars.
There's a whole network of genes that interact with each other. They control aging. And it was just waiting to be discovered.
She's chasing mankind's wildest dream, immortality.
相连黄居住户